Hello, this is Olympia and welcome to Wednesday update video. Today is Midsummer. No, it's just up in Moorland. So Midsummer is something that everybody can do, non-star riders, star riders, everybody can do it. It's very empty at the moment. Can we talk to anybody, or is this because I've done Midsummer before? Also, you can't do flower crafting this year because the systems are just broke completely. So they were like, yeah, we can't do that. I'm getting my hair over. I'm dressed today like a middle class white person. So, okay. So you can fix the bug where everything's set up by exiting and rejoining the game again. That's useful to know. Ow. I checked Stosso's Instagram and I was checking the comments because I was like, I want to see if anybody else is experiencing this. And apparently if you just reset, like you exit and rejoin, it should fix itself. But yeah, that's an issue you may run into and a lot of other people run into. Anyway, now we can actually do the quests. Midsummer is when we celebrate the long days of summer with family and friends. The festival is beloved throughout Northern Europe, but nowhere is it more popular than here in Jorvik. I don't think we have Midsummer in the UK. This year's Midsummer celebration is being organised by the Jorvik Rangers and it's set to be the Jorvik's biggest yet. We're almost set up, but there are a few more tasks left. Do you think you and your horse could help out? That's the spirit. There are 3 stations where my colleagues can use your assistance. Can I just say that I'm definitely going to get pronunciations wrong because I do not know how to pronounce these names. So I'm going to guess, but they are probably not going to be right. Steinslav is in charge of raising the Midsummer pole. Our fire safety expert Ashley is in charge of bonfire. Finally, I put Dylan in the charge of setting up the banquet tables. With your help, the party will begin in no time. Oh great, you must be the volunteer Marisol promised me. I'm in charge of the Midsummer banquet. There's going to be salmon from Southhoof, herring from Cape West, potatoes from Steve's farm, and fresh berries from Mistful. I can't wait to stuff my face. Not that I would touch anything until the guests are finished. Ha ha ha. In any case, before we set out the food, someone needs to set up the tables and chairs. You'll help with that, won't you? Thomas Morland was kind enough to offer us some folding chairs and tables from his stable. He should have a set of them, have them set out, so all you need to do is ride down with your horse and pick them up. Okay. Oh. Okay, nice. I saw some people complaining on Stosso's Instagram about like, oh, it's the same old quests that we've done every year, but then throughout the year, star riders get a lot of new things that are just for them, and non-star riders don't. And also, you've also got new players that are being picked up every year. Last year was my first Midsummer, so this is only my second time doing this. Even though you may be playing it like the 4th or 5th time, someone may be playing it for the first time. So there's always that to be thoughtful of, is that it's not just for you. Like, just because you don't like an update or you find it boring doesn't mean that it's a bad update, because someone else may enjoy it and someone else is probably first time playing it through for the first time. So nice work with the tables and chairs. Remind me to thank Thomas later. He's been so helpful with the festivities this year. Says something about making sure the girls who came to his riding camp see Jorvik at his best. Speaking of Jorvik's best, let's get that banquet set up. Banquet set. Well, that was quick. That was easy. A movable feast, let's go. James of Fort Pinter is generously sponsoring the food for the banquet. He just sent me a text saying that everything is ready for pickup, so maybe you could ride down to Fort Pinter and pick it up. It should be waiting for you next to the disco. We're expecting a big turnout at this year's party. It's going to be tough to hear the music over everyone laughing and having fun. A good party is a loud party, am I right? I want people to feel the in their bones. Fortunately, James also offered to let us borrow loudspeakers from the Fort Pinter Disco for use at the Midsummer stage. My words are getting tangled. Think you could pick those up as well? My poor horse is just going to have everything. Oh god. No, my poor horse. My poor horse. Oh, you poor thing. It is quite funny though. Oh, that's hilarious to me. I can't take this seriously. Now we're ready to pump up the volume. This Midsummer party is going to be off the chain. Now there's not now there's not floating music notes. Smells so good. I can eat the banquet myself. Okay, I'll wait till everyone else gets here and has some first. My favourite thing about Midsummer parties growing up was the way that they brought the whole community together. That's why this year we're inviting people you might have met from all around Jorvik to share in the festivities. Who knows, you might even see some new faces as well. I prepped the invitations while you were setting up the banquet. Now we just need to drop them in the mailbox. Would you mind dropping them off for me? Okay, done. That was easy. Tables and chairs, check. Food, check. Check. Everything's covered on my end. Thanks for your help, Olympia. Okay, great. Tables and chairs done. You can't celebrate Midsummer without a Midsummer pole. It needs to be tall enough to be seen from far away, but also wide and strong enough to last through the weeks of parties dancing around and round. It happens that there's a perfect pole just down the way by old Jasper's farmhouse. I checked with the owner and he says we're more than welcome to take it. It's too heavy for me to carry, but I see you have a good strong horse. Maybe the two of you could fetch the pole up there. It'd be kind of hilarious if we had like a tiny Jorvik pony, if I'm honest, because like big strong horse. Yeah, okay. Also, how is my horse expected to carry that? It's like a plane. Perfect, now we just need to decorate it. We wrap the Midsummer pole in fresh green leaves to celebrate the season. There are plenty of branches in the woods between here and Moorland Stables. We'll need lots of leaves, so take your horse and gather as many as the two of you can carry. A proper Midsummer pole is decorated with wildflowers to showcase the beauty of summer. I don't think Thomas Moorland would mind if you picked up some flowers from the woods nearby. Why don't you and your horse go and pick a good mix of blooms? Once you've wrapped leaves around the pole, you can use flowers to decorate it. There's something inherently like nice about seeing this amount of like stuff highlighted. It's like great, I don't have to go very far. 12? I have to pick up 12? Oh, it's gonna take ages. Okay, flowers and leaves done. That took a hot second. The pole is looking great, now it's time to decorate. Wonderful, this will be the most impressive Midsummer pole yet. The Midsummer pole is looking great, but I can't help but feel it as if something's missing. I know, flower wreaths. Flower wreaths are the final touch our pole needs to celebrate the traditional way. It so happens that I've set up a workstation for guests to make their own flower crowns. You could use that to assemble larger wreaths as well. Head on over to the flower crown workstation and make 4 wreaths for our pole. Well, that was a good attempt. Splendid, let's place them on the pole. There's only one thing left to do. It's time to raise the pole. We'll do it together on my mark. 3, 2, you didn't say 1, I suppose. Oh, that's kind of ruining it, but oh well. Raising the Midsummer pole, very traditional. Just look at it, the finest Midsummer pole in all of Jorvik, and a perfect setting for the frog dance. You remember the moves, right? Yes, I do. Also, that pole is not like stable, like that would not fly in a health and safety thing, because like one gust of wind and that's down. But hey, no wind in Jorvik, so who cares? Every Midsummer festival needs a bonfire to keep the party going into the night, so we should just gather up some logs, douse them with a lighter fluid and get the flame on, right? Wrong! Fire is not something we rangers take lightly. 1 spark is all it takes to turn a forest to cinders. That's why this year we're doing things my way, the safe way. I already picked out the site for the bonfire, 18 metres from any trees or buildings. Now we need some kindling to serve as foundation for the fire. Old Jasper offered up some spare lumber that he's been storing by the farmhouse over yonder. That should do nicely. Could you and Stardust help bring it here? You'll use proper lifting techniques getting those logs onto your horse, right? Of course you will. We're sisters in safety. Ah yes, so safe. Just haul them on from the back of the horse. Yep. Perfect, our bonfire is off to a great start, and as a bonus we took care of the fire hazard at Jasper's farmhouse, a double win for safety. I mean, have you seen Jasper's farmhouse? It's literally made of wood. I don't think there's much you can do about the fire safety hazards for that. We need more fuel to make sure this fire blazes along into the night, and I know just where to find it. There's a GED construction site nearby with plenty of good lumber. You and Stardust are going to take it. Stealing? No way. The Jorvik Rangers are government servants. I'm simply commanding that lumber for the public good. Trust me, it'll be fine. Stealing. And we've got to wait each time to pick them up. Great. That should be enough wood to get us started. I'm pretty sure Kima from Mistfall will be bringing more wood later from the trail she clears. Okay, this party's about to heat up. Are we lighting a fire? Ooh, very fancy. Ow. Time to get the baby burning. Normally I would insist on lighting it myself for maximum safety, but considering how much you help, perhaps you'd like the honour. Ah yes, maximum safety. Stick it out our pocket. Perfect. I'm sure swinging it around our head is also maximum safety, you know? Just like, you know, perfect. Yes, yes, burn, burn, burn. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get a little carried away. Good job with the fire. Very safe. Yes. Before we break out the sparkling juice, there's this one last detail that will make this midsummer for Jorvik to remember. Can you guess? That's right. Someone has to place the Norwegian flag at the top of the midsummer pole. You acted yourself volunteering, which is why we think the honour of raising the flag should go to you. Here you are. Go ahead and climb up there, Olympia. You did it. 100 horse XP. Hell yeah. Horse doesn't do anything either. Oh, tiny little flag on top of that pole. That's kind of like hilarious. I don't know. Okay, why are we all the way over here now? Okay. Whatever. That's such a tiny flag on top of a huge pole. It's kind of funny. I always tear up a little when I see the Norwegian flag wave. Even if you're not from Jorvik, any young lady with a love for horses can call Jorvik home. We're all family here, and that's why this is going to be the best midsummer ever. Now let's start the music and break out the banquet. Let the Midsummer Festival begin. Okay, so we've done everything. And we've already checked out everything. Oh, there's one last quest we can do. Welcome to the Midsummer Tent. This tent is said to sometimes grant whoever enters the vision of someone close to you, maybe even the love of your life. You will need to collect 7 unique flowers before entering, however, and you'll find them hidden in spots around the festival area. Well, there's one. Boom. Done. You know, they aren't very hidden. They've got massive sparkles everywhere. So I think I just ate my words a bit then, because, I can't find the last flower. Oh, come on, that's like behind the stage. I have spent like 5 minutes looking for this flower. You found the 7 flowers. Please enter the tent and await your vision. Better not be James. Oh, come on. Ah, Artemis. That's kind of sweet. That is very sweet, in fact. Ah, that's very sweet. Okay. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram, Olympia.Peacechild. I'm pretty active on Instagram, so yeah. Follow my Twitch, OlympiaPeacechild, and my link to my Discord is in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!